the water at the beach, my other uncle who didn't get married was like, y'all want to go to the pool? Me and my cousin was like, hell yeah, of course we want to go to the pool. So then at the pool, it was me and my cousin. We was in the lazy river. You know, we just lazying around. We going around in circles over and over and over again, and then boom, this girl. Me and him look at each other, and then we look at the girl, and then he started flirting. I was like, I'm not about to do nothing. You know what? I'm about to do something too. So me and her started flirting, and then sooner or later, somebody was behind us listening. It was like, and we turned around, and it was the exact same girl. And TJ was like, did she clone herself? And I was like, nigga, they're twins. so you know, me and Dylan spent some game, right? They was older than us. It was like 15.
Damn.
So that right now they're probably 16. So me and TJ spent some game, right? And they was like, dang, we have to leave. So knowing me, I pulled a girl off to the side and said, babe, let me get that number. And of course she said yes, but I didn't keep the number because I didn't have an iPhone at the time. So Android, yeah.
That in a paper.
So I was like, TJ, pull the other twin's number. He was like, nah, she not gonna give it to me. I'm only, I don't know who he is. And I was like, do it, nigga. Just do it. Tell me why. In the middle of them leaving out the gate, this nigga said, hey yo ma, let me get some number. I busted out laughing, my uncle busted out laughing, my sister busted out laughing.
Hey, can I
That's the end of the story.
Guys, can I say something?
Hey yo ma, let me get some number.
Can I say something?
TJ would do.
My track.
Like he was spitting some real game. Like he was saying jokes. They was giggling. It was pretty fun too. And Dylan tried to recreate the moment. You can't do that. You can't do that.
Did you date her?
I got heartburn from laughing.
So who's burping in their mic? Cause y'all must want to tell a story. Y'all got the floor.
I got a story.
I got a story.
Nope, the squeaky voice said it first. So
Yeah, I said it first. There was a one time my kill little brother told us that my kill shit his pants.
I got popcorn for this story.
And then he said it was a fart, and then there was a letter too much, and then he found shit.
What are you nasty, man? You're that nasty shit. I mean, you had to wipe your ass.
He went to the mall with the shit.
Alright, this is a real story. So, I was at the park.
Hold on, let me get my popcorn. Yep.
This low-key pretty fun, though. This low-key pretty fun right here.
And then her cousin came over. And I was like, oh snap, she's kinda cute. But I was like, is that technically my step cousin? And I was like, wait a minute now. Cause me, I'm not that smart. So I'm thinking like, oh snap, I'm big dumb. And then I walked away and I got in the swings. End of the story.
Oh,
What?
that's fucking cool.
That story was lame as hell, bro.
I got a story.
So y'all want another story from me? Never mind.
Yeah,
Dylan got
I
the
got a
floor.
story.
Dylan got the floor. Dylan got the floor.
No, one at a time.
So, this is the story. This is the story on how I met this girl. Alright, so I
Oh
was
my
at the
god,
bus.
here we about to go with this fake story, bro.
No, but I wasn't out, but it was just a lady, bro. Alright, listen. So I was at the barber shop. My dad had
You
to
can't pull no lady with that big ass
My
gap
dad-
in between your teeth, nigga. Nigga, you got a hole in between your teeth. Don't be fucking Sahara Desert.
But speaking of that, I was sitting in the chair.
Alright, continue.
Your lips like the Sahara Desert.
Oh, ha, ha, ha.
You know he
Who's
took
telling
glue
the
your hands,
story
he got the
now?
glue off the lips.
Alright, who's
My
telling the
boy,
new story?
boy, Dylan's lip be trying out the chapstick, bro.
You know when you put glue on your
Alright,
hands and you
Dylan,
wipe the glue?
Yes, I know.
They put glue
Bro,
on your
let
hands.
Dylan continue. Just let Dylan
That's
continue.
the story.
Alright, let him
You don't
continue.
read the shit, bro. You don't read the shit, bro.
Dylan, your lips like super dried up sleeves.
Oh my god.
I know, my bro.
Your lips look like dried up
I'm
sleeves.
about to tell another story. Everybody get y'all popcorn out.
Okay, I got some.
Hold on, let me go get
So-
mine. Let me get mine.
I got some popcorn.
I got my
Back in Germany, or back in Fort Benning when my dad was overseas. After school, since my dad was overseas and my mom worked at a daycare, me and my sister had to go to an academy.
Wait.
And
Can I
it
say
was just-
something? Can I say something?
Yeah.
Is this a big lie?
What?
Are you lying or you're making it up?
No, I
You
swear
know
to
he's
God.
real.
Okay. Tell me the story.
So, my dad was overseas and my mom worked at a daycare. And this academy was just an after-school academy for kids whose parents can't pick them up after school. So, you know, me and my homeboy, I forgot his name. It was like
You don't know his name?
Mar something, not Markai, Marquise. Me and my boy Marquise, bro. So the way that we chose activities was they will call out your name by random, and you get to choose either PE, computer, library, yada.
It's abuse.
And for some reason, me and my boy Marquise always got chosen last. So when they left and they said last people choose whatever you want, me and my boy Marquise would switch tabs. But we were so young, we didn't know what a camera was. So my mom pulled up to the school like, so what you done? And I was like, what do you mean? And the person who owned the place showed my mom of me and my friend switching the tabs. She drove me right home and told me to take a cold shower, and I knew it was over. So I'm taking my shower, right? So I'm thinking, what can I do to get out of this situation? Okay, so the shower is on, right? I'm outside of the shower drying up as fast as I can, cause she said get out. So I'm drying up. And then like I'm slipping on all my clothes. And she opened the door. I don't have my shirt on. I don't have my pants on. All I had was my underwear on. And she yanked the belt off of her waist and smacked me so many times. I was like a slave getting punished for trying to run away, bruh. Oh my god. The wetness plus the belt plus the humid shower.
Oh my gosh, how could she do that?
I went to school with tears in my eyes, embarrassed. All you saw was purple up to my neck.
That shit hurt it.
That shit hurt it.
That shit hurt it.
My turn, boys.
It better
But
be
your story's a
good.
lame.
Yeah,
No,
your
this is
story
real
that
story.
kinda
This is real
lame.
story. No, this is real story.
No, I'm literally wasting popcorn.
This is the story that I got my first lap
Alright,
dance,
bro.
right?
I'm pulling out my popcorn. If this story is lame, I swear to God.
Exactly, you're wasting my money.
So listen. I was at my auntie's house, right? And her next door neighbor
Bro,
called me
you're
over.
getting a lap dance from family? You're nasty. Incest.
I said her
question mark.
neighbor.
sexy.
Alright, continue.
Her neighbor called me over. She was on my couch sitting in the chair. I was like, watch, like, I need to show you this new dance. I'm thinking she finna do like some cartwheels or jump. She talking about she gonna shake it. And I was like, ooh, what you about to do? She sits on my lap, but she gave me a lap dance. Her little cousin comes out of nowhere, bites my leg so hard, but I hopped up out that seat. I ran home.
That's boring.
That was
You wasting
pretty
my
lame,
money.
bro.
You wasting my money. You're getting my money back. Give our money back, bitch.
Peace out,
Man, the popcorn seller, he has no refunds.
Fuck you now. I want my fucking refunds. I'm a fight
Is it
for
because you
that.
finished
Alright,
the...
anybody else got a story?
No.
Nope.
No.
No story.
Alright, this is gonna be my last story, then I'm getting off.
Why?
This is my last story, then I'm getting off. I'm tired, nigga. It's 1 o'clock in the morning.
It's 1 o'clock.
only
It's 2 o'clock in the morning. That's even worse. Okay. I'm gonna tell y'all one of the best, one of the worst experiences of my life.
Okay, I'll miss my
So
popcorn.
Dylan and Michael, y'all remember Misty View, that small house, but it was a big neighborhood. So it was me, my friend Elijah. Y'all should remember him. Me, my friend Elijah, and my sister. We outside walking around the neighborhood, laughing, talking, riding our bikes,
Oh shit.
and then
That shit hurt.
we about to cross the street. We look left, we look right, we crossing, and we heard.
The fuck is that?
We turned around, and there was a 20-foot pit bull behind us, staring us down.
Oh shit, I'll be scared.
So, first thing I do is hop on my bike.
I will
My sister,
cry.
she pissed her pants. Elijah, he was already gone. So, me and my sister had to hop on the bike and start pedaling it to the metal. And knowing me, since I used to weigh so much, I was just gliding down the hill. So like, I was like Mach 20. I was the Flash. I was going. My sister, she's light as a feather. She was flying in the air, and the pit bull was just catching up to her. And I was like, Jalen, go faster. She was like, how? I was like, figure that shit out. So, we pedaling. We like 2 blocks away from home. We still getting chased. We had to cross. It's not a highway, but it's a big ass street with like 4 lanes.
And now we
Had like 4 lanes.
jump on a car.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Cars and
I know what
cars
you're
are
talking about.
coming and coming. You wasn't even there. You don't know what I'm talking about. Cars
Hey,
and cars
hey,
are
can
coming and
I-
coming
Wait,
and
I
coming.
mean, I know what you're.
Can I say
No, I
something?
meant,
Can I
I meant
say
like I
something?
know the street that you're talking about.
Okay.
Hey,
Cars are coming and going and coming and going.
Doctor!
So I was like, do I look left and right?
Let me say something. Why you didn't jump on the car?
Cause I wasn't trying to risk my life. I'd rather die by a pit bull than die in a car crash. Car crash is hurt.
No, you should have.
Wait, no, I know. I take that back. I'd rather die at a car crash.
You should have got on the car.
Car crash.
I was on a bike. What car are you talking about?
You should have got off the bike and
A
jumped
pit bull
off.
is eating you. Ugh.
In a stranger's car?
Yeah, you jump on top of it.
You're
I do my research. A pit bull can jump on about any car except for like a
How? And the car's
truck.
driving.
I have a pit bull.
You have a Chihuahua Mexican. He does. And it's called Carnelo. It's called Carnelo.
I
So-
don't. I don't have a dog.
So we gliding, right? I'm the Flash. My sister,
Some
she
shit.
getting chased. So I'm getting close to that 4-way street, and I'm like, do I look left and right, or do I just jet?
You just
First thing
jet.
goes to my head, jet. 15 cars coming down the street, and I was like, speed up, get in front of them, or slow down and get eaten by a dog.
Damn, my back
So
is
I
bleeding.
chose jet. So I'm going.
Push the
I'm
dog
going.
in the face.
Nigga, a grown ass pit bull. I wanna see you do that, and then you can teach me. So I'm jetting. I'm just going. I'm going as fast as I can. The car's crashed.
Oh shit!
I was frozen in fear, and all I hear is the pit bull barking, coming at me. My sister, she was gone. She passed me, cause that's how frozen I was about almost getting hit by 20 cars. So I hop on my bike, continue going. Of course, the people in the cars cussing me out, saying, "Get the fuck out the street!" So we almost to the house, right? We almost to the house, and we finally see Elijah waiting at our house. His bike already at his house. He's just sitting down on the ground at his phone. The pit bull, it's not running at us, but it's like speed stepping, cause it was probably tired. Me and my sister, we were just cruising, but we still knew that the dog was behind us. So we get to our house. We get the bikes in the garage. Right when we come out the garage to head through the front door, that pit bull took off. I don't even know how to explain it. That nigga was a blur. He was coming so fast. And my sister and my friend Elijah decided to go through the door at the same time. So they're blocking up the door. I'm in the back. The pit bull is in our driveway. Still a blur. So what I do is I kick one of them in the shin, and when they bend over, I push them down, and I push my sister in, and I close the door, and the dog's head was sticking through the door. So I'm screaming, "What do I do? What do I do?" My sister grabbed a pillow and hit the dog in the head, and the dog got so pissed off. So the dog backs away. The dog backs away, and then like we looking out the peephole, and it's just at the door. So we tiptoeing around the house, like, how do we get this dog away from the house? 2 seconds later, scratch, 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 scratch. The dog was fucking up our door, like he was digging through wood. So me, I'm shitting myself. Like, I'm in the bathroom praying to Jesus Christ that this dog don't tear me to shreds. My sister, she was calling the cops because she didn't know what to do. My friend Elijah, he was hopping fences to get to his house.
Doctor! Did you shit your pants?
Say that again?
Did you shit your pants?
I shit in my shoes. I don't even know. It just came out. It was everywhere. So the dog scratching at our door. I'm scared. My sister calling the cops. Elijah's at his house reading a book because he hopped over 15 different fences.
Elijah's house is not that far from yours.
I know. And so we was like, "Elijah, take us with you." He was like, "Nah, y'all good." And then 2 minutes later, like the dog is halfway through the door digging through hard wood, a car pulls up and honks his horn, and the dog runs to the car and hops in the back seat. And the dog was going. And the cops come to our house like, "What's wrong?" It was like a pit bull just chased us 2 blocks down, caused a car crash, and almost killed us. The cops was like, "You all silly old kids with your crazy stories." And me and my sister was like, "Really, nigga? You think this is a story? Did you not see our front door?" That's the end.
Oh, I got a short story. I got a short story. So one day, I think it was just me and L. It might have been me, L, and someone else. We were all at his Misty View house, and I was there, and L dared me to jump on the back of the what's it called? Car. Yeah, he made me.
Bro, you did not do it. You did not do it. So, bro, no, you did not, bro.
I sat on it for a second, and then she said, "Get the fuck off my truck."
Bro, you're lying right now. You did not hop on the truck. I said,
"Do it."
No. You got close. She honked the horn, and you ran away like a little bitch. I don't know what you're talking about. You did not get on that truck.
Well, you wouldn't do it.
Of course I would. I'm not an idiot.
Cause if you would have got on it, you probably would have broken the whole truck down.